Oh, I'm live. Hi guys, welcome back to another totally lit video. Today I'm gonna be playing Half Sword. So this is one of those games that you can play if you want to have fun. People like it because it's fun. It's cool. I'm gonna play as this guy. This is kind of my OC. Um, he's really cool. I really like him. How do I? Is there a way to see like chat while I'm? Hmm. Hmm. Um. This is kind of awkward. We're going up against a guy with a bardiche. Avoid getting slashed by this guy. Just stab him in the penis. Kind of just slash him around a little bit. And that's how you kill people. So if you guys can't tell, I'm kind of a master at this game already. The playtest has been out for a few days, and I'm already really good at it. Um, so basically, there has to be a way that I can look at... I want to see my stream while I live stream. I can see it. I did it. Alright. So basically, this is a physics-based kind of fighting game. Here I come with the fist. There I go with the shove, and now we just kind of do one of these moves. Slash his legs up because he's wearing no leg armor. That's kind of his fault. I don't feel bad about that, and you shouldn't either. If you, wow, that guy axed me. I guess you could say that he had a question to ax me. Am I right or am I right? Either way, yeah, I'm really good at this game. Just ignore that one where I just died instantaneously. Because we got the same guy again, so that's kind of lucky. So here we go. This guy's got a sword and a shield. He immediately skewered me. I'm immediately dying, which is kind of what you don't want to have happen in this game. Let's see, we're going to go for a little thrust action here. We're going to go for one of these. We're going to go for getting stabbed, and alright, it looks like my arm is damaged, so I'm going to switch to the Warhammer here with my one limp arm, and then he's gonna stab me in the face, and I died. No, this isn't fair. I'm supposed to be the master. As you can see, guys, this game's pretty unfair. 99% of the time, not actually. With the lower armor fights, they can end very quickly like that. So I'm gonna go up a tier. I'd say these two are definitely my favorite. Just because you have a little bit more armor, so you can have better fights. I find them to be more fun. I don't like it when the fight ends in like 2 seconds, either way. I don't like it when you just kind of die immediately or they die immediately. So I have to turn up my lock-on strength. There's lock-on in the game. In its current state, it's kind of wimpy. And I knocked this guy onto the ground, so yeah, that'll do it. That's more what I'm trying to show you guys. Some of my 6 skills. So we got a little longsword v longsword action here. Got him with a good belly slash. And I slit his throat. So far, I've already clocked like 7 hours into this. It's really fun. I was a very big fan of Exanima, where I was doing a playthrough of that on this here YouTube channel. And this reminds me a lot of it. It seems like there's a lot of technique to the game, and it's kind of fun. learning it and getting more proficient. So as you can see, um, you can normally wield your sword using left click. So left click and right click corresponds to your arms. Left click is your right arm, left click is your left arm. But if you hold right click with like a sword, or really any two-handed weapon, you can like half sword it, which makes it so it maneuvers a lot easier, and you can do more grappling with it, which I think is, excuse me, almost just threw up, which I think is a really neat, uh, a neat thing. Very eloquent. A very neat thing. We put that guy in the ground, and now I'm gonna kind of just do one of these moves until he dies, because I'm really bad at finishing guys off once they're on the floor. I guess I won't finish him off. I'll just kind of do that until he dies, because I'm really good at the game. Yeah, so far I've really enjoyed playing with the long sword and the great sword as well. Just the two-handed swords are really fun. Uh, they just seem the most fleshed out of the weapon types. And in this build of the game, there's no blood or gore or anything. Uh, there will be in the full release, or if you played the demo that's on Steam, there's gore in that as well. But there's no gore in this version because it's going to be shown at like some it's a game show thing in Tokyo, I think. Now we're gonna try to not die here. Now we're gonna go in for a stab. Gonna miss the stab. Go into grappling. And punch him in the mouth. I'm gonna go back to the menu. I'm gonna pick a new guy. Gonna go with this guy. Go for a little sword and shield action. Game does have first person in it, which is not the easiest to use. Just because it is as first person as you can get. You know, they just kind of strapped a camera to your guys. Ooh! You guys gonna stab that guy in the throat and kill him? I would like to see the first person mode fleshed out a little bit more. You know, because it is cool being able to play in first person like this. It's just kind of hard to do. I think if the lock-on system was improved a bit, it would be easier. Here we go. Oh, he got me over the head with a mace. I'm shaky, wobbly on my feet. Try not to die here. I injured his leg. He's limping. He's limping towards me, and now he's just falling over. So I'm going in for a charge. Didn't work, and now I fell over. Now he's gonna come and try to finish me off, which he will probably have no trouble doing. Just realized I smacked my lips a lot. I'm sorry about that, but you know, it's no problem. Didn't quite get a stab, but did well enough. Overheads are kind of hard to do, but that's alright. You just have to be good at the game, like I am. And I think one of the coolest things is you're able to... Oh, come on, don't push me over. Okay. Well, you're able to get your sword stuck underneath your own arm, which is neat. But, you're able to attack high and low. I think that's really cool. Being able to dynamically change your angle of attack rather than just being stuck to, like, slashing. You know, it's like, oh, left click to slash. No, you can go high, you can go low, you can switch to thrusting, you can half sword. Yeah, it seems like they've got a pretty good system in place. Who's gonna win this? Because I think we... Uh-oh. Oof! He just chopped right into me. That's kind of painful. That hurt me. I mean, like, real life me. Obviously, it hurt in-game me because he died, but... Let's see. Let's see, can I get a guy with an axe and a shield? I don't really like the mace. I don't want to just have an axe either. I know there's a guy with an axe and a shield. But it's probably not going to give it to me. I don't want to go sword and shield. We're wearing armor. Seems kind of... I don't know. Seems kind of silly. And my headset's sliding off my head. There it is. Not quite the shield I wanted, but it's the shield I got. Got this little baby buckler. Oh, that guy didn't stand a chance against my superior axe-wielding technique. Gave that guy the business, if you know what I'm saying. And I immediately died, so I'm gonna go and just get a redo on that. That one didn't count. And then I fell over from nothing. We collided. Ooh, that was a good punch. And now I try my best to finish him off by wiggling my axe all over him. And I get my axe stuck on my arm. Yeah, like I've mostly used the sword. I haven't really played too much with the axe and the mace, just because they're very top heavy. So I'm not super good at it. God, it's so hard to just bring it down on the guy. But I'm getting it. So we're just going to reset a little bit, regenerate some stamina. He's going to push me over and then fall over himself. And then my axe is going to get stuck on my shield. So he'll get to come up for free. Then I'll push him over, but he'll scratch my leg with his sword and kill me. Kinda awkward, if you ask me. But what are you gonna do? It's one of those things, you know. One of those things, you know. Dog just walked over into the living room, don't know where he gets off thinking he can do that, and